Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming into our presentation this evening of this amazing opportunity called Live Good. All right, so right just before you, you see range of products that automatically tells you that this is a health company, a product company, okay? And interestingly, this opportunity has amazing health products that you can take advantage of, at a very huge discount to start with, about 75% discount. That is totally amazing because this is unlike what we have with other MLM companies out there. All right. But today, this evening, we are going to concentrate more on the comp plan, okay? How you benefit, how you make money from this awesome opportunity. For those who may be asking the address of the company, if they have office anywhere, you can see that on the slide, okay? Just by the left-hand side, that actually the company is well situated. Of course, a company like this cannot have this beautiful product and yet don't have an office, okay? I was able to get more information today where the company says very soon they are looking at having distribution centers, okay, where it will be more accessible or easier for us to take this product. So let's now look at how you earn, how you make money from this opportunity. All right. So let's do this together and benefit from this. There are 6 ways you earn, all right? 6 ways. The first is the weekly fast start commission, okay? This is what you might also call the referral bonus, okay? So whenever you register someone, you get a percentage depending on your rank. Remember, the registration fee is just $50. So when you register someone, you get some percentage. So if the person is on rank, that is, you don't have any rank yet, and you register someone, you're going to get 1%, of course, 50% rather on your first level, 50% on your first level, all through, whether you're a bronze, silver, whatever rank you are, whether you are not even ranked, is 50% of anybody you sign up. Then when that person you signs up someone else, which is your level 2, then for those who are bronze affiliates, you get 10% down to the highest rank, from bronze to the highest. Then those who are silver, they get additional 5% up to 4th generation down to the highest rank, which is diamond. And for those who are gold, okay, they get additional 5 more again up to 6th generation to the highest rank of the same, affiliate fee and the membership fee, total of $50 or $49.95. All right. Then if you are a diamond, you earn as much as, down to the 10th generation, where you have a total of about 80%. So the second earning, but keep in mind this earning, the first one is paid at the 2nd week from the date you signed up. So if you sign up today, expect that 2 weeks from that time, you're going to get it. Then thereafter, it is understood that it should be weekly basis, no longer 2 weeks intervals, okay? So keep that in mind. You must have attended at least 2 cutoff Thursdays before you can withdraw if you are a new person on the platform. Next one is the matrix commission. Keep in mind that the matrix commission is based on the 9.95 membership fees you're expected to pay every single month, all right? And that, together with the product you're going to buy, keeps your account active. Very important, all right? And this one is paid the first week of any new month. So every work you do this month, for example, the month of February, it will be paid during the first week of March, okay, during the first week of March. So how do you benefit from these matrix commissions? Now, if you are not even ranked at all, you can see you can earn 2.5% down to even 12th generations, all right? Then if you are a bronze person, you can earn up to 13th generation. Notice that no matter the level, it's still 2.5%. Then if you are silver, the same thing up to 13th generation. And then if you are gold, the same thing. Then gold, you have to go further to about 14th generation, and the same thing with platinum. Then for diamond, you go down to 15th generation. So there's no reduction in the money. This is where the main money is. All right. This is where the main money is. The highest you can earn if you are not a ranked person, is $2,047. And then if you are a bronze, you can earn as much as $4,000. If you are a silver, the same thing. If you are a gold, about $8,000 plus. If you are platinum, $8,000. And if you are a diamond, twice of that amount is what you are going to earn. Is this good or very good? Of course, you tell me this is amazing. This is explosive, what we are seeing right here. And thereafter, we'll go to the matching bonus. Now, matching bonus is simply a bonus paid to you based on the work that those persons, or based on the earnings of the persons you personally sponsored. This is not from the spillovers. Remember that the matrix is based on both your personally enrolled people and those people your people enrolled, and even the spillovers that you got, okay? It's based on that, but not the same with the matching bonus. This one is solidly for just those persons you referred and the people they also referred. So whatever amount they make in the matrix, you are going to make in your first generation, you're going to make 50% of those you personally enrolled, okay? Then of first generation. Then second generation, if you silver, you're going to earn 10%, and then second generation additional 10%. Gold 5, that is second generation 5%, third generation 5% of whatever they earn, those goods under you, the good people under you. Imagine that. Then platinum, you have 5, even to fourth generation, and diamond up to fifth generation. This is massive. A good example is given us here. Supposing your people earn about, each of them earn, let's say you have 10 of them, and each of them, they are diamonds or so, and let's say they earn $6,000 per month. So you're going to earn 50% of that in your first generation, and that's a total of $3,000. So imagine $3,000 plus your own metrics. That's simply amazing. This cannot go to those who are not referring. So if you are not referring, sorry, you don't have any part in the matching bonus. Okay, if you want to just stay put with your $2,000, that's amazing. I mean, it's good because it's free money, right? That one too is free money. And the retail commissions, whenever a product you sell using your retail link, remember you have a retail link, you send it to somebody and the person buys a product. Okay, depending on your rank, you earn some percentage of the difference, the price difference, the profits. Okay, so for a ranked person, you have 50% of the first generation. For bronze, you have additional 10% of your second generation. Then for silver, you can earn up to fourth generation of that same profit made from the product that you have sold. So if your fourth generation sells a product, you are still going to benefit from it if you are a silver. If you're a gold affiliate, a ranked affiliate, and your sixth generation sells a product, you are still going to benefit from that. Imagine sixth generation sells a product, you won't even know when it happens, and you are still being paid for that. Then the platinum can earn as much as 8th generation, while the diamond can earn as much as 10th generation of the profit made from that particular sale. You can imagine that. All right. So if you're an influencer and you know how to sell bulk this product in bulk, okay, you know how to sell that, well, there's huge additional commission of 10% for you of the total sales. And then that's simply amazing. Imagine, depending on how much you're selling at. Remember, it is based on the difference, okay? The profits made. All right, but additional 10% will be given to you, okay? The diamond bonus pool. This is where the affiliates enjoy, those who have attained some success, okay? If you're a diamond, and then you'll be rewarded by allowing you to share in the total sales of the entire company. So if the total sales of the company this month is, $30 million, for example, 2% will be taken out and shared among all the leaders every single month, those qualified persons every single month. This is not your matching bonus. This is not your metrics. This is not your referral bonus. This is not your retail profit you get depending on your rank. Then for your diamond pool, another 2% is split between all qualified diamond rank members, and all of this is shared among those who qualify that particular month, and they all enjoy this amazing opportunity. Friends, there is fire on the mountain. Something huge is here. If you are still thinking about it, well, the time is just ticking away. All right. Then we have the rank qualifications. If you just sponsor 2 persons, you become a bronze person, and they must be active members so every month, meaning that they need to get, they need to pay their $9.95 monthly, and they also need to get a product. That is what makes them active. So you encourage your people to do the needful. If you want to be a silver, there are 2 conditions. Personally enroll 10 persons, and your total team should be 20 active members. All right. That's the first option. If you cannot enroll 10 persons, just enroll 3 and help them also become bronze ranked affiliate with a total team of 20 active members. And then you qualify to be a silver. To be a gold, you need 30 persons that you've personally enrolled, and then your total team should be 100. And or the second option is the same 3 that became bronze, help them to become silver ranked, and then a total team of 100 active members, and you qualify as gold. Platinum, the same thing, 100 personally enrolled by you, and then a total of 500 active members, or you help those same 3 to move from silver to gold, and then you become a platinum with total active members of 500. Diamond, 3 separate roller 3 legs with platinum rank affiliates, plus a total of 2,500 active members in your team. So the same 3 persons you started with, keep helping them to take different ranks, and then you too, you see yourself growing strongly. This is simple. Remember, this is for those who are ready to withdraw, to grow the business, to build the business. All right. So that brings the presentation to an end this evening. And so keep in mind that you can earn up to $2,000 per month without even enrolling a single person. Keep that in mind. As long as you're enrolled in this opportunity, just let time pass, give it a little time, and you see what is going to happen without even recruiting a single person. Thank you very much. Let's take some questions now if you have. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and also I'm going to stop recording at this time. All right.